are talking about a themed event which has affected our sensibilities. झाला कितें आता लीडर ऑफ ऑपोजिशनान सांगले ते भशेन टेल्स ऑफ कामासुत्रा. आता आमचो टुरिजम मिनिस्टर खूबदां स्पिरिच्युअल टुरिजमाचेर उलयता. तांकां थंय अशें दिसलें आसतलें की बाबा हें बिकॉज कामासुत्रा इफ यू गो इन टू द एक्चुअल मिनींग they say it emphasizes mutual pleasure, consent and understanding. It is not only like the West looks at it as a sex manual. So तशें तांकां दिसलें आसतलें की सरकार स्पिरिच्युअल टुरिजमान आहा म्हणून हे स्पिरिच्युअल हे ते म्हणून. स्पीकर सर, let me first be very clear. I don't know whether we have addressed the calling attention to the right individual and what are his powers. I know he's close to the chief minister, but how much the chief minister allows him to control the events related to the tourist in Goa. आमचे कितें आहा, we feel that somebody is advertising this to invite tourists. We are also accepting that Goa has had a hippie culture. And in that hippie culture came the freedom of thought, freedom of expression, freedom of the self. Now basically enlightenment. Now hippies are long gone, but that particular idea of enlightenment has survived. Speaker sir, when an organizer is so confident, then only the organizer advertises an event openly, because he feels this is normalized. Speaker sir, question that we have to ask is, if such events have taken place, did women attending such events feel safe? Were there safeguards? Were there clear boundaries? Or are we assuming safety simply because the language used is intellectual or spiritual? Speaker sir, these are not trivial questions. These go beyond one organizer or one poster. So I think we have to decide what kind of tourism, what kind of public culture, what kind of social space we want to normalize.
Yes, very good.
It cannot be, Speaker sir, that we are saying we are having an outrage, that we are going into moral policing, but we have to do honest public reflection. Anything, once it becomes normal, it stops being questioned. And that is more dangerous than any single event. So, Speaker sir, एक प्रश्न आसा की खंयचोय इव्हेंट ऑर्गनायज करतना एडवर्टायज करतात, टिकीट स्टार्ट जातात आणि टिकीट जातकर टुरिस्ट फ्लायट टिकीट बूक करतात, हॉटेलाची टिकीटी फारीक करतात, हॉटेलाचे बुकिंग करतात. फॉर द टुरिस्ट इट इज नॉट अ मोरल. गोंया आतां अशें जावपाक लागलां की इट इज बिकमिंग एन अनसर्टन डेस्टिनेशन. एक की एवरीबडी इज ट्रायिंग देयर लक बाय दिस outrageous sort of advertising. Two, plans can collapse overnight due to ambiguity, sudden crackdowns, reactive decisions. Tourists are not debating cultural values. They are questioning reliability. In tourism, unpredictability is fatal. Speaker sir, if an event is illegal, it should not be allowed to sell tickets in the first place. If it is legal, it should not be cancelled abruptly under pressure. This uncertainty damages Goa far more than any single event ever could. Drugs, prostitution rackets, illegal nightlife, secret rave parties in the forest, private properties, हे सगळे गोंयान आसा. But this involves organized crime. Speaker sir, what we are seeing are deep-rooted problems. We are outraged by, selectively by these themed events, but underground activities are continuing unchecked. This is not governance, this is a reaction. गोंयाक जर क्वालिटी टुरिजम जाय जाल्यार गोंयान क्लॅरिटी जाय, क्लियर रुल्स, ट्रान्सपेरंट परमिशन्स and consistent enforcement. Yes. You can't have sudden cancellations, you can't have ad hoc moral judgments, and not decisions that leave visitors feeling cheated and unwelcome. Speaker sir, tourism thrives on trust. Right now, the biggest casualty is not culture, it is credibility. Credibility of Goa. की गोंयान कितेंय पचता म्हणून ते कितेंय एडवर्टायज करतात आणि एडवर्टायज करतकर आमी हांगा इश्यू रेज करता आणि ती कॅन्सल जाता. आणि जो कोण बुक केला तो फोनान पडटा, तो म्हणटा नाही गोवा में जाने का नहीं हा म्हणून. हे प्रॉब्लेम आहा. सो हाजे खातीर तुम्ही इंटर डिपार्टमेंटल कोऑर्डिनेशन करून डिसाइड करा. पयली अलाउच करत नासले इव्हेंट.
तुम्ही पळयतात गोंयकारपण, गोंयकारांचो गोंयकारा खातीर.